Morning traders, welcome to BCR's Daily Market Insights. I'm Ahmed from BCR and bringing you the latest insights and key levels from the markets. Let's dive straight into the action and look at the key instruments for the day: the US dollar index, WTI crude oil, spot gold, and the Aussie dollar. The US dollar index, which tracks the greenback against six major currencies, stabilized around the 109 level after a week of losses. The decline was triggered by weaker US Treasury yields and a softer than expected US inflation data, fueling speculation about a potential Fed rate cut later this month. On the technical side, the dollar faces resistance at 109.36 and 109.75, with support around 108.6. A break below could see it testing the psychological level of 108. However, as long as the index remains above this zone, the broader upward trend is going to hold firm. Over to crude oil, prices retreated to the 77.50 mark after reaching a 6-month high earlier this week. The pullback comes as geopolitical tensions in the Middle East ease with news of potential ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. That said, US crude oil inventories continue to decline, providing some bullish momentum. Technically, oil is hovering near the key resistance level of $80, and if it breaks higher, we could see targets of 81.20 and even $82. On the downside, support lies at the $77 mark, followed by 76.16. Next up, let's have a look at spot gold. Gold prices have regained their bullish momentum, climbing back above the $2,700 mark. The move is supported by a weaker US dollar and declining US yields, which increased the appeal for the precious metal. From a technical perspective, gold is eyeing resistance at the 27.26 mark with a potential extension to 27.50. On the downside, support is found at 26.98, followed by 26.69. Finally, let's have a look at the AUD/USD pair. The Australian dollar faces resistance at 62.50, but managed to hold above the 62-cent levels, supported by mixed Australian labour data and improved risk sentiment. On the charts, the pair is testing resistance at 62.45, and a successful breakout could pave the way to 62.81. However, on the downside, 62 cents remains a key support level with further downsides targets at 61.60. Well, that wraps up today's daily market analysis. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily insights. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below and we'll be happy to answer. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you next week.